The wise, that's what they called him already at his young age of 23. The wise Emperor Magni II of Venetia. Why did they call him that? I mean, he was ambitious, patient, diligent, chaste, just, and, well, being a craven is most certainly often a wise choice. He had a plan. He wanted an heir, and so he sought women that already loved him, so he didn't have to charm them, which would be just too much for him, as he would rather look for a strong warrior to satisfy his needs. But seeing that he had chosen a wife that was pretty much into that direction, and much stronger than him probably as well. A brawny wife he had, and he really hoped that that would bring out good heirs, because he cared about this whole business only because his half-brothers were a bunch of hair-lipped odd men. Just about all of them. I mean, this man not as much, but he had other shortfalls. He was gluttonous. He couldn't stand the idea that, this man was his rival for a time. That the hair lip was the new Dovre feature, and the emperors of Venetia would from now on be hair-lipped. That was just too much for his Norse sense of having healthy children, and for his enhanced sense of aesthetics. And so he set to the task dutifully. And he set himself the goal to have 3 sons, to be absolutely sure that no one of these hair-lipped cretins that he, well, kind of liked, but he was sure they wouldn't be the best material, would get into power. Whoa, we have the Battle of Lund. Battle of Lund. Oh, indeed, we battled some there. Perhaps it is time I asked Empress Siva, to spend some time with me. It's probably the fastest way for me to gain her trust. I will ask her. Yeah, definitely a good chance. I've already told the King of Estonia to leave his plot be, and it also worked. He doesn't want to claim the Empire of Venetia no more. And Siva was happy to oblige me. Now that I have some time to spend with her, I'm confident I can convince her of how alike we are, and that she stands only to gain from our friendship. We can finally talk in private. I think these days have really helped me, getting Siva to know and appreciate me better. We've passed most of our time in my palace discussing of the most disparate topics. And hope nobody thinks worse of you for your visit. Or here, I hope I haven't taken you away from any important work. Yeah, let's go for diligent. She was so struck by my generosity and kindness as a host that just before departing, she told me that she now feels indebted with me. Yeah, well, there was that one favor that we would really like to have. We need a prince, A prince. Ilva the Heavenly of the Finnish Revolt has inherited a lot. Also definitely an attractive woman. Yeah, well. The other goals are definitely playing into our learning. Martial is something, we really enjoy hunting, but ultimately we're too craven for that. That stops a lot of this martial, but learning now seems to be a tendency of us. Intrigue more a way of solving problems nicely. And learning is probably something, and that's why we would really look to expand the Bjarmia library more. We'll look into that shortly. But now, more news from China. The military might of the Wei Empire is proving to be a forceful diplomatic tool in itself. After what seems like brief negotiations, Kagan Bargot of Enozit has peacefully agreed to become a tributary state of the Middle Kingdom. The couriers whisper that they can only hope that the relationship between the Kagan and the exalted Emperor be a fruitful one. So be it. And Refer... Yeah, we already didn't like Refer, but now... What happened? We were angered. He's nothing but a pathetic drunk. I should just denounce him publicly and wait for the justly earned praise of my peers. Huh? And would we do that? Huh? Been starting to antagonize Refer? Why? I have no clue. That must have been done before we did anything. Refer of Carrick, the chief of Carrick, heir to the Carrick tribe. Where is that? Oh, that's here. That's probably an old thing here. What happened? Well, he's not important anymore. Maybe we could maybe anger him, right? We could grant him independence. Oh no, never. We could revoke his title. That would work, but no. We could wait for his son to take over, who likes us. Referee, yeah. This is beneath me now. Yeah, we're not doubling with strange chiefs anymore. Fririk of Fririk's host in Duina. I think they're just passing through. Fate smiled upon me. My concubine Salome is pregnant. Yeah, that's how we'd expected this to go. She's ambitious as well, so she wants the child of the emperor, right? She's praying as well. We must look into this, because it's always a little bit interesting what happens there. Just the other day, skulking, as I often do, I caught Duchess Gida of Gilland and my courtier Kettle in flagranti. They didn't notice me, but I'm still in shock. She's a married woman. Frey. Well, I shouldn't judge her. She really likes us, and the flesh is weak. The flesh is weak. Let's have a look into the library. Yeah, we already have 2 things here. And building the next stage would be a great thing. We have the towering statue in Finn. I mean, we could start something there. But I believe only the people of Finn profit from the statue of Finn, right? Only whoever rules here, Hardwick of Finn, namely, profits from that thing. Let's see. Milton's card, proud, holding great hunt, diplomacy skill. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it, right? Is that a great work that... Yeah, he doesn't profit from it. So we indeed profit from the statue of Finn. That would be most odd. Yeah, indeed. Okay, so we could build something there as well. Of course, our heightened sense of aesthetics would also be something. The Watcher of Giants is responsible for the large statues in the area. Yeah, I think that going for that would be like a tradition too. So here we go. The Watcher of Giants. That also has a nice touch of Norse mythology, right? The Giants of Hell. Could be what we look for. Been spending more time with my wife Siva lately, and though of course we did not marry for love, I can tell it is growing between us. Marital bliss, and that's, I think this was not possible, but it seems like there is some love growing. Yeah, at least from our side, which is remarkable. News from China. The Son of Heaven has died and been succeeded by Xiaoxinu Xuanzong. Like his predecessor, the new emperor is known to believe in an open China. He takes a special interest in Muslims, but frowns on Germanic cultures. Oh, that's not good. Scrungles needs an education focus. Oh, I think... Wasn't he the youngest son? Yeah, he's the youngest son of the great emperor, Tolia the Knuckle Slammer. But he's not going into his footsteps. He's rather becoming a learned man, which is of course good. He's at court. Yeah, we should watch this man. Just in case we need someone without a hair lip to to be an heir, maybe. You never know. You never know. And spending more time with my... Oh, yeah. And more marital bliss. And oh, look at that. She's our lover now. Indeed. Well then, mission fulfilled. But it is possible, so we're not purely homosexual, we're bisexual now. Officially. Pregnancy, bad omen. That's not good. Let's charm her as well. We're diligent. Remember, blessings upon you and your house. We propose that Osred, Athelmarson, and Eleonora of Vade marry. She was married to our father. Didn't bear him anything good. Yeah, take her away from us. Steward doing good things. How about the Yamia library? We're waiting for the next step. Apostate found. Oh my goodness. Dragging Prince Kol of Nordriki with them in chains. Many concerned peasants. It's obviously a warlock. He's slow, diligent, cruel, envious. I don't know. What harm could he do? Huh. I mean, he's a prince of Nordoriki. Not an heir. I mean, he likes us, we like him. We will not slay him, of course. Could bring out the branding iron. Let him go free. What harm could it do? No, I mean she has a point. Will we imprison this man? No, we'll just brand him. Bring out the branding iron. The Bjarmia library. Yeah, needs a lot of money. You have a new heir. We have a new heir. A daughter was born named Ilyana. We'll name her after her mother, Salomia, because that was really a good name too. And she's got an 8. She's focused on faith. Ilyana Magni's daughter, our daughter, but we really need a son. I mean, there's that. We don't think that highly of women, even though we might need them at the moment. For obvious reasons. I mean, we think a little bit higher now that we unlikely have fallen in love with our wife here. And we have a dirty secret. Gida and Haystein. Wow. Gida, you... a drunkard. You should probably have great pox, right? By now. I don't know. Forgive it. We'll look the other way. Like always. Like always. Let our Empress organize the army. Refer has inherited the Carrick tribe. Ah. This man. It's anger. Then we have a female heir, which is not good. Young Rolf loves keeping things in order. Oh, that's our ward. And patiently spends lots of time on it. He's a busy soul, just like me. Yeah, he's a busy soul, just like me. Let's see. Let's see though. What kind of focus will we give him? He's good at. Who? Queen Birgitta has usurped the title Kingdom of Finland from Charles Sigbjörn. Okay. In what direction could we put him? I mean, he's good at martial. Let's give him a martial education. That's something solid for a Viking. We need a new commander too. Yeah, we have this new lover of the unfaithful. Yeah, Haystein is definitely a good one. Let's take him. He's definitely very good. Godi Eskild, what? We have Gulberga. Didos Dochter. And what happened to Jarl Sigbjörn? He's no longer our steward. We need a new steward too. Sinir is the best, the chief of Lower Silesia. Prince Rydog. Definitely an option. He wants to gain a title too. What about him? Wow, he really hates us. Maybe that would be not a good idea. So Sinner is kind of good. Our concubine Salomia. I'm not sure. Oh, there we have Birgitta. Helgi. Wow, the rulers are really bad at this. Really bad at stewardship. One. Oh God. Freyr, the Jarl of Varen, maybe. A masterful administrator. Yeah. He has at least some power, so let's give him that. Perhaps it could help me to increase Björk's opinion of me if I just send her a gift. Yeah, art. Art it is. It seems I did not spend all that money in vain. Björk was thrilled by my gift and told me she was struck by my thoughtful gesture. I really made a good impression on her. Good to know. Raiders. What here? Okay, they're moving through. Where will they land though? Whoop. Let's see, we have Haystein here. They can get married. Our half-sister and that heir. Yeah, here we go. Can we catch them? Okay, they'll go away. That's not... What the... That's a host, if I ever see one. What the... I was gonna say, what the heck? How good is Bjarmia? Good enough. Let's have some people moving through. Arslan. Today I was approached by my half-brother Riz. He has told me that he has grown increasingly concerned. Well, he kind of likes us by my eating habits, says the gluttonous one. Oh, okay, he's on a hard diet. He thinks that I've gained quite a bit of weight in the last months and now fears for my health. Yeah, he must know. Maybe I have been eating a little bit much. I'm concerned about the future of my dear daughter Solomea. This realm requires a strong and healthy heir in order to prosper, and it's my duty as a responsible Germanic emperor to take all possible precautions in order to ensure a smooth succession. Yeah, she should be protected from plots, but for health, she must be good on her own. Otherwise, she's too weak. That's what we think, at least. Here we go. We can imprison Lavroas of Orland. What's going on with him? Let's stop that. Fabricate a claim on the Datum of Swivjot. That could be a chance instead. Lavroas of Orland. What's going on here? How much time will she need? 10th of January. Ooh. How quickly must we imprison this man? We got a good chance already. Got no big pacts to speak of. We've got Balder, we've got Tosti. We can take Prince Harry. What about this, by the way? Oh, okay. Dismissed now. We must take our chances, but gaining Orland would be a great thing for us. So let's indeed try to imprison him. Excellent. Lavroas of Orland, and we can not revoke his title. Excellent, though, that he's awaiting his fate now. He's a Dovre, though, so that's not good. We could maybe... could kill him, or could we... I mean... fabricate a claim here, right? And let's see if we can do that also. Fabricate a claim on the kingdom of Revoke the county of Orland? No. Oh well. The siege of Kuloi. Thankfully Kuloi is not easily taken, but we have to look. Risk advice was really the motivation that I needed to get back in shape. I cannot believe how close I was to spending the rest of my life as a fat pig, blissfully unaware of my own condition. I feel so hungry. Even gaining back people. And what's happened here? Oh, that's all retinues here? Wow. It's a little crazy. We could negotiate with Arslan. No, he could just go. Like here. Do we have someone ready who is maybe an organizer? No. We've got a duelist. We've got Balder, we've got Haystein. We've got Toste. They're moving to Dwina. We're moving to Dwina. This is going fine. It's going just fine. And they've disappeared. Just great. Here we go. Yeah, let's send them back to Kuloi. It's important we guard this. Oh no. Jarl Toster the Chaste has finally succumbed to his various things, and now we have Jarl Edward of Sjelland. With a typical hair lip. Also a diplomatic prodigy, though. Oh yeah, that man was a good marshal, or rather commander. And now we've got, well, the hair lip is back. A new commander, Birgitta. We choose you. A new herdman. Helgi, Birgitta, Knut. We really like Knut, but he doesn't like us so much. No, let's go for the queen. And we need a new guardian of the stone. Why not get Knut on our good side there? Yeah, or Helgi. Tons of titles. That's what we need. Even only honorary title. What's going on here? They're running already, and we're running behind them. We need to get them going. Going away, that is. It's such a great endeavor, and we will make a stop now, though. Thank you for watching, and in the next episode we'll see what we can do with more great works. He could be a fan of great works. I think he's a fan of great works. More artistically oriented. He has his concubines to also show off a bit. Like with their... and not with their like outward appearance only, but with their minds as well, with their abilities. So thank you for watching and have a great time. Until next time, this is Immanuel signing out. Happy gaming to you.